You're the Spiritfarer, aren't you? That's what I thought. You're not the Spiritfarer. You're only a liar. I am the Spiritfarer. I was chosen by Charon to find spirits and lead them to the afterlife. You've been doing my job. You just showed up in the Spiritfaring offices and started calling yourself Gary. Yeah, my name is Gary, and I'm the real Spiritfarer. You saw an opening and you took it. You're a shark, aren't you? This would never have happened if I didn't lose the Everlight Charon gave me. You fall asleep next to a pond once and you pay for it for the rest of your life, so listen up. You might be a liar and a cheat, but I know you're a decent person. I can feel it. That's one of the gifts of being a Spiritfarer, to feel people out. You know what? You know that if you were the real Spiritfarer, anyways, I think it's your duty to help me out. From a fake Spiritfarer, that's you, towards a real Spiritfarer, that's me. You can go back and whatever you were doing, and I'll go back to being the Spiritfarer. Like I said, I was chosen by Charon, not you. Lucky for you, this shouldn't be too hard. My Everlight is somewhere in the water close by. You just have to go and fish it out. Just don't take your boat too far from this place. It should be in the water near Overbrook. Okay. Well. Let's go make some rice flour and go fishing, I guess. Okay, crazy. Got your light bulb. You have it? The Everlight. Well, thank you very much. Your services will no longer be required. Bye, au revoir, sayonara. Your reign of terror is finally over. I will take my place as the one and only Spiritfarer. I just need to remember how to turn this thing on. I'll figure it out by myself. There we go. One memory is so deeply ingrained I can never forget it. The day I started hearing the noise, faintly at first, then louder and louder yet. Plip. Plop. Distant drops of water that only I could hear. Perhaps I saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit within the warm confines of the family home, and so I left, seeking the source of the noise. In the beginning of my quest, the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the sounds of the droplets, all the while paying little attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by a thick fog, and yelps and growls and glimmers. Okay, how do I get past this? Oh. There we go. From this period, there is not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can ever restore these memories. They have been wiped clean. picked to the bone, as if though they never existed, as if fallen through cracks in time. Still they were, the mud and the scratches bear witness. The waters are so high now, nothing pierces them. In an endless ocean, unbearably calm, the murk has dissipated, and the water is clearer than it has ever been. The plip-plopping has stopped, and so nowhere to go but down I dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately, lest I disrupt the silt that has, through the aeons, set into peaceful but fragile blanket. Whew! I got 4 radiant springs for that one. Have a pear. Fresh, delicious, juicy, delicious fruit. Thank you. Give you a hug as well. Fuzzy and soft, delicate. Likes fresh fruit, dislikes everything else. You're a cute fruit bat, aren't you? Looks like a bag of mixed spices.
Thank you.
That looks like Charon, doesn't it? Play Daria's song somewhere near the cafeteria at Overbrook. This wreck lies hidden among the reefs and the mud. Only the faint glow betrays its presence. It lies on its side, abandoned and forgotten, but as I get closer the noise hits me, voices happy and sad, playful bangs and clangs. With the ship live, a great many deal of faceless shades, mother and father, unruly brothers and sisters, a cacophony that is enticing and dreadful at once. Ooh. One of the shades escapes me. It's a protiform and autumnal. Insubstantial. It has a ghastly quality that I cannot easily understand. It seems to actively resist focus. It takes some convincing for me to accept it for what it is. An echo of a previous self, remnants undevoted by the depths, unaware of them even. A treasure of incommensurable value. I meet it with cautious curiosity. Woo! Damn it. Come on. There we go. And suddenly I'm filled with sadness, for I realize or remember one essential truth that perhaps I would rather not remember. That the tableau, the table before me excludes a chaotic happiness, a family brought together by conflicts and laughter. Damn it. Come on. Got it. If at any point some all-powerful painter were to judge the tableau and remove the ghastly lone shade from it, nothing of the composition would be affected, unnoticed and untouched. You're all fed? Crackers for animals. Play Daria's song somewhere around the vending machine at a rook. Okay. We can do that. After an eternity of drifting, this place took me in. You would not have recognized me, sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind bloated with muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. Useless debris, detritus brought back from the depths. They bound me here with coarse mournings, and when I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutus methods, as if they came to understand the efficacious ones. For while they could not see the raging ocean, with its winds and tempests, and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly, they seemed to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. It was a trip that I would not survive. Ooh. Ooh. Gotcha. Things have changed now. The new caretakers, they are different. Nary a sound. They move graciously. They wear soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busy themselves around me, an unseen army of shades and ghostly servants, always making sure that I never go wanting. Good. I'm glad. Anything for you, Daria. Come on. And then Stella, there you are. Mourning. Moorings. But of a different kind. You're the only one who understands the sea. And it's not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A revelatory of strange and alien treasures, overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. You can explore this strange world with me, an anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline at all once. Thank you, Stella. Request completed. The Titanic days. I got 8 radiant springs. The only extra strength toffee that cuts through glass and stays the vibrant packaging. Says the vibrant packaging. Yeah, I was gonna buy that. You stole my precious mural sticky toffee. Have my name written on it and everything. Just my luck. Half the time they get stuck coming down the machine because they're so sticky. Oh, I wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee, and you just get it on the first try. No fair. Give it back. Please, 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 please listen. We could trade for it, okay? Thank you so much. Mural sticky toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. Sweet teeth toffee. Well, cool. Experience the colors of cosmos in a stick form. Space sticks. Please stay away. I always love hugs. I'm a cuddly kind of person. Wow. I could barely recognize this place. It's a good kind of beige now. It's still just a hospital, and see, I told you that vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all, but it's super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics? You don't find that creepy? You're right. What am I even saying? That's not possible. I probably just need glasses. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. Overbrook is a totally normal hospital, and I can't see properly. I won't question any longer then. Thank you, I suppose. Hello. We're continuing. 90% of the requests completed and 24 hours and 30 minutes. And we're missing, I believe, 1 spirit. So, yeah, we might finish up today. Plus, I gotta do all the achievements and stuff, which will take probably a little bit. At least try to do all the achievements. Complete gold dragon under 7 minutes. Let's try to do that. Okay, we're almost here. Gold dragon, come on. I might not. A new task. This creature is in pain. It will thrash and fight. It'll be a decent challenge for you, as long as you don't forget to use your ability, your dash ability. Go. I will be timing you, of course. Oh my god. There we go. Make this quick when you're trying like this. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, freak! There we go. Not doing good on my first try for this. I'm having a good time. Is that the last one? Please be the last one. Damn it. Oh. He's the last one this time. This dog is just miserable. Good. Completed it first try. That's good. Not bad. But not good. Keep at it. I won't tell you your time. It might get to your head. On to the next one. You're showing promise. What are you waiting for? Go on, student. Okay. Catch over 1/3 of all deadly pulsar rays. I guess we'll try that. Onward. Let's do this. Are you ready for another challenge? They'll be coming from all directions. Steal your mind. Visualize their patterns. Use your dash and light burst abilities. And act. Come on. Okay, 14 out of 13. That's pretty good. So, we've officially beat it. It's just getting extra ones now. Cool. And the last one... Capture over 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. Okay. Better. I could see you're sweating a bit. Good. These challenges are supposed to be difficult. You have earned a carrot. Not a literal carrot, but a reward. Here it is. It is in the form of a challenge, however. I have nothing more to say to you. Feedback over. Okay. Let's see what our, eggs and maple syrup made. Creme brulee. I got a pager message. Dearest Stella. One Daria has expressed her desire to receive your visit. Regards. Overbrook caretaker. Okay. We'll, have to see her. Why? Oh, I guess our, pathway to where we wanted to go is, yeah, leading us right through there. So, but yeah, we'll, do what we're doing for the dog, and then we'll go see Daria. I used to be a teacher. I still am. Back then, I had a classroom, and a kind of school that made sure each student passed. The kind of school that teaches that money can buy everything. And every September, it was full of students ready to learn. Each year, however, they failed to impress me. Chatting amongst themselves, passing glances around, closing their ears and their minds to my lessons. Immature little shits. All of them. Okay. Keep your distance. Was almost hugged again. I always forget that Elena does not like hugs. Student. Another challenge. This one is an easy one. A little bit of rain and thunder. I won't say this often. Your survival probabilities are rather high. Just don't let your guard down. You won't end up like grilled chicken. Remember, use your dash ability in there. You'll need to move really fast. Heads up, thunder is here. Would you like to give me a reward? Pat on the back, maybe? And time. Not bad. I wouldn't put on a leaderboard or you at a podium, but you got some talent. This should be the good reward for you. I don't have anything else. Scram. Okay, I got a treasure map. 40, negative 50. 3469. Okay, let's go to 4050, I guess. Good haul, student. You made a good on your promise to find these valuables. I know these bring back memories. Your ring from a past marriage. Okay. These coins say from your brother, you say? You need to stop thinking of such things. Your past will always bring you shame. Your past will bring you down. Your heart needs to guide you forward. I need you to do something hard. Perhaps impossible in your current state. I need one of those valuables. Take your time to decide, and then you can give it to me. We'll give her the brother's coin collection. That must have been hard. Such is life. You live, you lose. Were you expecting something in return? I will let you have some time for yourself now, student. Okay. Talk to Daria and Overbrook. Let's go do that. Student. I have another teaching for you, and you're tough enough not to be broken. I need you to take me to the Everdor. You're equipped to do so now. We don't need to say more until we get there. Peace. Quiet. That is good practice. It starts now. I have one memory I particularly cherish. It was one day after a particularly rowdy gym class, they came back to my room. Fuming with hormones and desperation, one of my first years on the job, shaping the minds of the youth, they told me. Anyway, I couldn't control any of them. They wouldn't keep still for a second. I wasn't shaping anything that day. I snapped. I started screaming. It was the only thing those monsters could understand. I told them truths that would only reveal themselves later in their lives. When you lose a parent, when you lose your best friend, when you lose your job, when you start to really crumble from the inside. After an episode like that, I should have learned a lesson. I didn't. I vowed to focus on talent and excellence. I vowed to never let go again and steeled my resolve.